play. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still up at the radio station tower where I logged off. It's night now though. Can't see very far. Got a cat in the background protesting. There's a town this way, I think. Can't really see. But I haven't explored that direction yet, so that's where I'm gonna head out. Ow, ow, I'm gonna die. I survived. I thought I could walk down that. Okay. Disaster averted, I guess. Yeah, those bandages help me regain health a little bit. So like this stuff here, I can actually harvest for sticks and stuff if I want, but I don't have any space in my inventory for that right now. Thought I heard something. Let's see. Trying to find some berries. I don't know if that's a sound effect or if there's actually a coyote nearby, because there are coyotes in this game. Certainly sounds like there's one around here. These are blackberry bushes. They spawn all over the place. They give you 2% energy and 2% hydration per blackberry that you eat. You can also use them to create blackberry juice by using blackberries in water, which gives you like a big bunch of hydration and energy back. If you run out of energy, you get to 0%, then you start starving and you start losing health. And it goes down as too fast, in my opinion. Like, you really have to eat and drink a lot. And it's hard to find purified water. I mean, the berries do take care of both without any problem, but drinking water is hard to find. And there's not much out here. I haven't been here before. Something. It's like a campsite, maybe? It's like a farmhouse. There's a fence here. Alright, well, hey, something to explore. Oh, I see. This is a road I found.
Yeah.
So items can either spawn inside containers, or they can just be like out sitting on something, so you kind of gotta look around wherever you go. And you can also check inside containers, but I think containers are kind of bugged right now, where they're not respawning loot properly. So, very infrequently do you actually find stuff in the containers. I can't make a campfire because I don't have an axe, so I can't get wood logs, but there are campfires, and sometimes at little settlements like this, like somebody had a campfire already. I can use it, I can light it. I don't see one here. It's unfortunate. You can boil your water, like I have this stagnant water and dirty water. And I can drink that to get hydration, but it will come at the cost of energy because it's not healthy. I'm just gonna eat a few blackberries. I have a pistol, but I have no ammo for it right now. Ammo is super hard to come by. You can get quests by killing zombies, and sometimes they'll drop a quest item that you can complete, and then I guess that's an okay way to get ammo. That's probably like the best way to get it right now. You can just find it lying around, but it's just really rare regardless to find ammo. So you've got your head slot, back slot. You can put a backpack on there, which I don't have right now. I just have a satchel, which isn't that good. Belt, chest, and legs I currently have empties. They add also a little bit of carrying capacity. So my carrying capacity is kind of low right now. You can get it much higher. You start with a tactical flashlight, and that's about it when you start. You start with the chest and legs, like a shirt and pants, but the best thing to do is to rip them into shreds of cloth right away, and then the game will just put you in like these default white shirt and jeans clothes instead of the ones that you had on, but the scraps of cloth are more valuable than the extra carrying capacity because you can make a satchel which makes up for it, and then you still end up with a couple extra shards of shredded cloth that you can use to craft other stuff. Alright, yeah, I found it. Okay, this is Pleasant Valley. I haven't actually been here before, I just heard people talking about it. It's a town. These right here are player crafted. If you run over those with a car, it'll do damage to the car, which is, I guess, probably why somebody put them here. They also do damage if you run over them, or if zombies run over them, it hurts the zombies. The defensive structure. cool cabinets here to search. I desperately want to find a crowbar. There's some goggles in that one, but I already have goggles. They don't really do anything. Just cosmetic. There's a zombie. If I turn my flashlight off and just kind of go the long way around him, he probably won't chase me. And I'm not sure if that's like intended or if their AI is just really bugged right now. He might start chasing me, sometimes they do. Ooh, it's a guy in a car.
When was that?
Hey.
Did you just come home?
Hey.
What was that?
Yeah, he ran.
Sorry, I didn't meant to.
Oh well. It's okay. Such is life. Let's see what's around here. Looks like there's something over here. Let's go explore. Okay. Oh, I think I know where this is, actually. This is on the east side of the map. I've been here before. Alright, let's see if we can find anything. So, pretty much all these crates you can break and open up. Sometimes there's stuff inside. Worst case scenario, they break into wood. And then you can use the wood to make things. So, get myself a bow, craft some arrows. Also want to make a bow drill while I'm at it so I can make a fire. This is what I'm talking about with the, like the woods just was on the ground before, and so I can just craft with it without having to put it in my inventory first. I mean, aside from a couple bottles of water, I honestly don't have that much different stuff in my inventory already compared to what I had when I died. I had like a couple cans of food maybe and a bottle of water. Hey, and I just found another bottle of water, so there we go. Okay. Make sure I have an arrow notched. Alright. back on our feet. I guess I died easily, but I did get run over with a car, so that should probably kill a person. A lot of time there's rotten meat in the fridge. It's not really even worth taking. You can eat it, but it does damage to you, so it's not really worth it. Oh, here's a can of tuna sitting on the toilet seat. That's kind of gross, but I'll take it. Let's see, how do I want to reorganize this so I can carry it? There. Now I have enough inventory space. Alright, not bad. Got a can of food, a bottle of water, bow and arrows. What more can you ask for in the zombie apocalypse? Zombie over there. Turn off my flashlight. So I'm gonna head south along this highway. There's a couple houses and like settlement and stuff. Like a church and a campsite, I think. So there might be some stuff we can find. Zombie. He's off the trail. Zombies aren't real bright. Freaking lag. Alright, he's down. Didn't drop the loot bag, unfortunately. Oh, I'm bleeding. Better use this gauze. Alright. Moving on. Garages are always a good place to search because they can have car batteries, and a lot of times if you find a car, it won't have a battery or it won't have a spark plug or both, and then you need to have those items in order to get the car working. So those are really sought after items. Sometimes you'll actually find a car that has those. Just gonna make a run for it. This is not promising. Oh boy. Time to make a tactical retreat. Onto this truck, hop the fence, and run. Maybe I can't hop this fence. Alright, there we go. It might be on my tail, but I've got time to get away now. I could kill that deer to get meat and possibly animal fat, but it's not worth it. Oh shit, it's a bear. Alright, bear. Look, nobody wants to bother you, bear. You just stay over there, be a bear. I'll be over here. See, that was nice. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about with the maps. We're here on Route 14. Cranberry is in the middle. Right there. Might head across and then over to Cranberry. There's a big player settlement on the server, like right northwest of Cranberry. I don't know if anybody's there right now. The population said it was low when I logged in. Yeah. Pass on that. Oh, it's a dog. Or a wolf of some kind. Yeah, they can handle that over there. I think there was a player over there. Oh, hey, there's a fire. Gonna make for that campsite. So it's really not good to sprint all the time because stamina and energy go down pretty fast, but I'm also feeling a little nervous about all of that stuff. Here we go. To use our bow drill to ignite this fire. Which I suppose is not even really necessary since the water I have is already purified. Don't need to purify any water right now. think I'm gonna head west and make for Cranberry. I don't know how long the day-night cycle is in this game, but kind of hoping it'll be day soon. It's hard to see at night. Stay here. Never really been over here. Okay, there's more drop than I thought. Oh, there's the water tower, I think. I see that in the distance. That's the right direction. Anytime you find a little site like this, then you want to take a quick look around, because you can always find something, or you always have a chance of finding something. Oh, a machete. Hello. And some spicy chili, which I will eat immediately. Nice. Alright, good finds. Good finds. Machete's not a bad weapon. Is it a house over here? Yeah. Alright, let's go check out this house. I know there's a housing development that way. I guess maybe I'm closer to it than I think. H1Z2 collector over here. It's a way to get purified water, but it seems kind of buggy right now. I'm not sure if it's working properly. Just one out there? Got him. Jerk. Didn't drop anything. Alright. We shouldn't be too far from Cranberry. I think it's just over this hill. Zombie over there. Yeah, here we go. This is the outskirts of Cranberry. There's residential over here. I don't know if we're gonna find anything. A lot of players are around this area all the time. Also have to be careful in this area because if there are players that aren't friendly, then I could be ready to fight them. Empty bottle, I'll take it. Doesn't really do much for me, but I'd rather have it than not have it. Well, wait, is that the same empty bottle, or did another bottle spawn there somehow? I've never seen that happen. Looks like it's almost getting light. I think it's almost morning. Frame rate was chugging there a little bit. Oh, check the garage. Thing here. About daytime, which is alright. I'd rather be here during the day, I think. Crap. This machete doesn't have a lot of durability, so don't want to use it unless I really have to. Alright, here we are. Yeah, we're at Cranberry now. So basically we started over off 14 over here, and we just came to over here. That's the distance we've traveled. And that's like, is this like maybe a quarter of the map? The whole map? Alright. Alright, there's no guarantee we're gonna find anything in these places, since obviously a lot of players scavenge in this area. But it's worth a try. I'm gonna bust up some boxes. Downside to this is that it's really loud, so anybody who's in the area can easily hear. Yeah, I hear somebody. It's zombies. Just trying to make a bunch of arrows. Let's get out of here. So I don't know if you can see this, but like it's actually, you know, the sun's actually rising in the east as it would. So it's darker over in this direction, but over there the sunrise is happening. Yeah, I mean the map isn't that big, but it's not small either. It's like 8 kilometers by 8 kilometers. I mean, it takes time to get places. I do want to see a bigger map for sure. Sometimes there's decent stuff in these office buildings. Don't really need my flashlight out anymore. I hear some food. Just gonna eat it. There's another player somewhere around here. There he is.
What up, man?
Hey, I'm friendly.
Yeah, no, there's a guy here that's fucking just killing. Just trying to find him.
There was a guy across the park over there by the church a minute ago.
Yeah, he was in the fucking car park. Yeah, he's tried shooting at me. He got a couple of shots on me, but I ran away. Gonna go hunt him?
Why not?
Let's go do it. Don't know where he went though.
Well, we can see if we can find him.
Fucking hell, man.
There's somebody down the road there.
Might be him.
He's got a bow.
There's
Oh, there's two of them.
yeah, the guy, yeah. Is this him? No, that's not him. That's not him. That's him. Homicidal hobo, that's him. Fucking kill him. Yeah, fucking take that. Get wrecked, you little fuck.
Good job.
Fucking hell, man. Let's go get friends to fucking help me.
And that stupid slide.
Oh, that's sad.
This guy dropped something. Some cloth, whatever, I'll take it. See what this guy dropped.
Shit, dudes.
Lighter. This blackberry juice. Alright. Not bad, not bad. See you guys, I'm out of here.
Yeah, see you, man.
See, that was fun. Emergent gameplay. Gonna go fill up this water. Yeah, this is a good server. I mean, it's PvP rules, but people don't just kill on site all the time. Like most people are happy to cooperate, and some of the people do want to PvP all the time. And there's like emotes you can do. Like you can wave your hand. Hold on, it's easier if I get my fists out to see. You can wave your hand. You can put your hands up, like I don't want to fight, stuff like that. Even the people that are, you know, the people that are actually just trying to PvP, like, it's a PvP server. They're totally justified in just killing anybody they see. And it kind of adds some interesting dynamics when there's people around that want to kill you, so I don't even mind it. Like, yeah, you die sometimes. I died at the beginning of this, but overall it makes it pretty interesting. Ooh, there's a can of food. now there's a player encampment not far away. Somebody will surely have built a campfire. What's this? Car part and some fertilizer. There's farming in the game, but it doesn't work right now. So farming will be a thing. You just can't do it for now. So this is all player built stuff here. These are all player built things. This right here is somebody used like a flatten ground thing. I actually have no idea how to do that right now, but you can flatten the ground down. And you can also build these like platforms that you can build on. I was here earlier in the day. So this is an example of like a player structure. This is like purposefully built so that you can't really get in right now. It's kind of broken. I was here when they were building it. So you can put a lock on stuff so that you need an access code to get to it, but you can see that there's some white health bars hovering over this stuff. That's health. Things can break. And you can also see that some of this is built with sheet metal and some of it's built with wood. So things have different durability. And the metal stuff lasts quite a while, but you can still beat it down if you're just standing there and nobody's doing it. And there's a furnace there, but I don't think that counts. I think I need an actual campfire. Normally this would not be like this, but it's set up that way to be kind of ridiculous on purpose. Like this is more normal. So let's see. You can build chests, you can put stuff in it, but obviously anybody can just walk up like me and take stuff. I'm not really interested in taking people's stuff, I just want to build a fire. And you can build these furnaces, which you need for some of like the metalworking, but they don't count as campfires, so you can't use them for the same things that you can use campfires for, like cooking food, which I think is kind of dumb, but whatever. And there is some terraforming in this, but it's pretty basic. Like it's not like full on. Like you can just terraform anywhere, do anything. It's kind of basic. You can build traps like this too, and if you just sit around, like you just build a trap and leave it here like this, eventually it'll spawn rabbit meat inside it. Here's some different player-made structures. Like you can build walls around it, like this. You can build there's a gate right here. I don't know if you can see it. That's locked, so I can't get in there. And then you can build those other structures like on top of that. So this guy's got some stuff going on in there. Looks like he's got a grill. Where do you get a grill? That's something you can craft. I didn't know you could make a grill. If I had an axe, I could cut down these trees, like actually cut them down, and then I could build a fire myself, but I don't have any wood logs. Let's see, is this another furnace or is this a campfire? Furnace. wonder if I can craft purified water. No, yeah, see, it requires a campfire specifically. Kind of sucks because I'm getting pretty dehydrated and I would prefer to drink water, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get any purified water. It's laggy. Anything? Drop anything? Yep, there we go. They drop these little loot bags, so sometimes hard to see them. Hey, some shotgun shells. That'll be useful if I ever find a shotgun. They're also pretty valuable, so it's good for trading. Well, I can drink one of these things of blackberry juice that I looted off that guy. That'll keep me going for a while. Can worry about getting purified water later. I'm gonna search this apartment building. This is one of the cool things about this game, actually, that's notable, is that like pretty much every building in the game is actually a full building. There aren't like fake doors. That's barricaded, but there's actually a room there. And so there's lots of places to search. It's not like a big tall building, but it's not actually the full building. Yeah, well the thing is, like I'm usually the same way, so I wouldn't want to necessarily use even like blackberry juice. Not that it's that hard to get, but your hydration and energy go down so quickly in this game that you really do end up just constantly going through consumables in order to not be dehydrated or starving. Is that lagging? There it goes. Yeah, server seems kind of laggy the last few minutes. I don't know what the deal is. There's all this rotten food, and I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to cook it and make it edible, or if it's just there, like, for an emergency, you really need food. I don't know. It's, you can find it in a lot of the refrigerators, but nobody ever loots it. Not good to eat. Set up. Yeah, the grill might work for rotten food. I've never seen one, so I don't actually know like what it allows you to craft. I've never stood next to one before. There's no police station in Cranberry, but there are police stations in some other towns, and they're a good place to go to find guns and ammo. But they, the respawn is just really slow on them, and obviously people are often, like, holed up in there. So, it can be difficult to actually find anything. This place is a mess. I was thinking it would be cool to build a little shack up here, and then, like, just this could be your little base of operations. You'd only have to worry about one door. I mean, people could shoot at you from any other roofs, I guess. zombies don't usually come up here. I think there is fishing, but it's not working right now, according to what I heard. I haven't actually seen it. You probably just need like wood and twine or something to make a fishing rod, but I haven't found any twine yet at all. It's a pretty rare item. You actually only need cloth to make the bow. Wooden cloth. Both of which you can usually find. Oh crap, that scared me. He was like stuck in the stairs. Just click through the door. That's cool. Got any loot for me? Loot, loot. No loot. Server's really deserted right now. I want to make some arrows. That's enough. Oh, hold on. Let me get somewhere safe for a second. So over here is like the free-to-play stuff. I got 3 event tickets which let me play in the Battle Royale thing, 2 crates and 1 crate key. That's what came with the $20 pre-order. And you can buy stuff in the market. It's already working, and it uses station cast just like all the other Sony games, but I mean, I have no particular desire to spend money on any of these things. So that's already open. I haven't really seen people buying stuff. I want to check out this gas station. Gas stations are usually a pretty decent place to find stuff. Oh great, it's on there. Shut the door. Shut the door. Anything in here? Smash some crates. They're breaking, but that's just a bug. Where did I get this metal bar recipe? Maybe I got it because I was at the furnace. Whatever. So if you like put stuff in here, it'll tell you how much more stuff there is to find. But if you can't like get a discover, then there isn't something there. So like I've discovered everything I can with a wood plank, I guess. No, I haven't. It's just everything that only requires wood planks. guess what I'll do is so if you open your inventory, you get this stuff that's just like everything in proximity, and that acts like it's in your inventory for crafting or for whatever. Might as well stock up on arrows, because I don't have to actually carry these wood planks around. I can just craft all the arrows and then walk away. The way things work in terms of how much inventory they take up doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense. Like the product of your... So I just made a ton of arrows out of like way more wood than I could carry, but I could easily carry all the arrows made from that much wood. But I don't think you can like reverse it out, right? I can't make the planks. Gonna head north, I think, out of Cranberry. The server population's really low right now. I was on here earlier and there were a couple dozen people running around this town. I like to stay off the road a little bit because it's super easy to get run over. Like, even by people who aren't trying to run you over, they're just driving down the road and all of a sudden you get splattered. Ooh, there's a campfire here too. Fantastic. Alright. First I'm gonna eat this. I have this handy dandy lighter now. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, guy who died trying to kill us. Alright, so now if I use the campfire and I put the dirty water there, and then I can craft purified water. I think I just have to leave it there for a second, yeah. And now it's purified water. I can get it back. I can drink it. You can fill up your bottle, like, basically anywhere that there's water, like a lake or anything. That's why I wanted to find a campfire for so long, so I could purify my water by boiling it. Now I'm at decent health, decent energy, decent hydration. All seems fine. Oh, getting towards sunset again. Let's see, have I been out here? I've been up this way, but I don't really remember what's out here. I think... like, way past those mountains is another town. I haven't been out there yet. I just remember seeing it on the map. Way, like, those there's, like, just one mountain you can see right there. That's the end of the little range of hills that I was on when we started. And then so Pleasantville, where I died, is like way over there. It would take me a long time to run there from here. Like I'm not even sure how long. Maybe half an hour of just walking. It's quite far. See, like, there's a lot of empty space like this, and you gotta wonder, like, will there be something here? More points of interest? Or are they just gonna expand the map? I don't mind if there's lots of empty space, as long as there's also lots of interesting stuff scattered around. And right now it seems like a lot of the empty space is just empty space. Although I know I was reading the a dev post today, and even like that town we were just in, Cranberry, that's not done yet. There's lots of empty buildings that aren't supposed to be empty, for example. They just didn't finish before the alpha invites or before they opened the early access. So. It's not promising. Oh yeah, there's a coyote right there. So this is Avram Highway, I guess. This way. I don't even know where any of this stuff goes. Hopefully these coyotes don't think I'm food. Alright, we're just gonna start running this way, see what we find. I think I'm only gonna play for like 5 or 10 more minutes. You can see though how like you just eat lots of time playing this game. I'm not even sure how long I've been streaming already, but maybe about an hour. I haven't really done much. I walked around, explored a little bit, ran into one guy who was being hunted, and then we hunted that guy down. Which is cool. That's the kind of stuff that I like to happen. The other day I was driving around in the truck, picked up a random guy at a gas station, and we drove around and had a little adventure. I'm gonna go on top of that hill, I think. Let's see what I can see. The draw distance is really far in this game. So being up high actually is really helpful for seeing. I guess I'll head over there and then log out. There's a zombie coming for me. There we go. Use this gauze, stop the bleeding, get some health back. Actually, wait, I think if I hit him with the machete, I might be able to get... No. I heard that if you hit them with a sharp weapon when they were dead, that you could get scraps of cloth from the clothing. And I don't know if that's just true some of the time, or if that was not true. So we got a truck stop over here. Is it a motel? It's like a motel. This looks like the worst possible place you could be in a zombie apocalypse. Oh yeah. Yep, that's a zombie.
Here.
The Yates Motel. I get it. They're so clever. Alright, well, this looks like a good enough place to log. Just gonna end the stream here.